Yo, hold on. If you had to fight a Spider-Man, which Spider-Man would you fight?
I'm definitely fighting
Miles.
I'm fighting Andrew Garfield. 100%.
Yo, why? Is he soft? You think he's soft?
I think he's probably the softest one. He only got one movie, so. Wait. Did I hate on him last time? Who was I hating on last time? I think he's the one I always hate on.
We back. We black.
Yes, we are black and back. Both East Coast natives living in California. He's in LA. I'm in San Diego. Two somethings in a pod.
If you came for serious shit, and if you came to be educated, you came to the wrong fucking place, buddy guy. We back.
We black.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Some things are back. Some things are back. We have a theme song already, but then we can have like a second theme song.
Yeah, we need a theme song that like sounds like it's from the 60s.
Like, what's that show? Gilligan's Island. Is that from the 60s? I don't even know.
I don't know, nigga.
Yo, it used to hit people on TV. Some of those old shows like used to have like like domestic abuse and shit. Not to start the pod like that, but that's wild that shit even existed back then. It was on TV.
Nah, there's a lot of shit. I was realizing watching some old movies, not old movies. Well, I guess they're old from like the 80s, late 80s, bro. They were getting off with a lot of shit that they could not get off today. Like not even on some like pillow people soft shit like that. Wild.
Bro, it was
like,
wild, dog. Like, what were they doing? What were they saying? What were they doing? What was the world like back in the day?
Wow. First things first, though, for our first-time listeners and watchers, we are the Somethings Boys.
New peeps.
Of the Two Somethings in a Pod. All right. Peeps, yes, sir. And I think we talked about the fact that if this is your first time listening, that you don't know who the fuck we are, so we should probably introduce ourselves.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Dom.
There you go.
I understand. You can finish. I just wanted to say that. I was actually.
Go ahead. You already started. There you go. Introduce yourself to the folks.
Well, my name is Dom Jackson. Two Somethings in the Pod, and we appreciate all the new people coming to check us out. We want to have a new introduction, so you guys got a little bit more idea who the fuck we are, who the fuck we is, because you gotta know us. But yeah, like the intro says, we're both from the East Coast. I was born in Bronx, New York, and I moved to the Bronx in the BX, the boogie down, as the cool kids say.
Damn.
And then I moved to Jersey, and I was 13, South Jersey. That's where I met this gentleman right here.
That's me.
And we've been homies for like fucking 12 years.
I think it's 14, bro.
Oh, 14. I gotta do the math better. 14.
Yes.
14
2008.
years.
Yes, sir.
And we have all types of stories about fuckery and all types of shit that we do. But I moved to California 2 years ago, or 3 years ago. It's 2019 now.
Yes.
And now we talk about our lives on a fucking microphone. So yeah,
we do. Yes, sir. And my name is Ozzy McIntosh. I am one half of the Two Somethings Pod. I'm also a licensed mortgage loan officer to help people finance their homes, and I'm also trying to build a drone business on the side as things progress slowly but surely. But my favorite thing to do is to record this podcast with my homie. I mentioned to Dom that we've actually never had a fist fight, which is upsetting, but also good. I just hope that it doesn't happen like down the line where we're like 80.
You gonna punch me at 80?
Yeah,
oh, that's a wild time
I might break.
Me.
I'm just saying, like you never know. Like when you get 80, you get a little angsty. You get a little not angsty, but like you get like agitated about everything. Niggas be bitching about everything.
Like, oh, you know what it is? Actually, by the time we're 80, we might be like fucking straight Digiton boys, like
just digitals.
Yeah,
There's gonna be digital
people, just like boop bop boop beep.
Wait, like completely just like transfer life, like get uploaded into the cloud,
straight to the computer, straight in the Matrix.
Yo, that's crazy. You just go to that might actually happen.
It might actually happen, bro. That's what it's looking. Maybe, hopefully, I'm wrong. I want to be like a real life.
No, I want to have a real life in the real life world for sure. I'm not trying to go to Mars. I actually decided that the other day. I was like, you know what? That's gonna take a minute. That's gonna take some billions of years. That's gonna take some centuries for that shit to be like developed. Do I want to go somewhere? I don't know. I guess it'd be a good story, but like, I wouldn't be here to hear it. Like,
I went to Mars.
Ozzy went to Mars, yo. That's crazy. Damn, then he never coming back. I'm not gonna come back from Mars. Like, if I'm going to Mars, I'm gonna stay there.
They probably got
So that's why I
good
decided.
seafood though.
Why?
I wish I had a
Wait,
better
why?
joke to say with it. I don't know.
They got ocean. Do they even have water up there? They have to have water, right?
I don't know. Maybe like space food. They got like.
Nah, I mean, like, actually, like, on the planet. Because if they're saying that it's sustainable for life, that means that there has to be water, right?
I think so.
It has to be. Damn, we gotta do some research.
We have to. We gotta get Neil deGrasse Tyson on here to learn how to talk about space the right way.
Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson and what's his name? Elon.
Oh, Elon, yes.
Elon. Has that meeting ever happened yet? Have they been on the same platform?
Not publicly, anyway. Not that I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. I need
That's
that.
a meeting of the minds right there.
That is a meeting.
The space race. I haven't seen Jeff and Elon in the same spot either.
Nah, they're mortal enemies.
Maybe we're all mortal enemies as well. Dom and Ozzy. Ozzy and Dom. Ozard and Domerd.
Domerd. All right, this is going.
All right,
on
this is going to a dark place. But I have a new story. In other news of
Other news.
Dun, dun, dun. Dom's dating life. So when I tried out speed dating.
First time.
Yeah, first time. First time, I think only time. I might do another time just because like it was kind of fun. Like it was.
Is it like the movies where you like sit at the table?
That's what I
and
was
niggas
saying.
Switch.
So like basically like because my homies told me they were gonna go do it, and I was like, bro, it sounds like the movies. Like people actually do this shit. This is a real thing.
Yeah, like what?
So we had to like apply to a thing online, and then we had to like pay a little fee. And the funny thing about this shit was that you had to like if you didn't bring a date, you had to go on a wait. Not a date. If you didn't bring another person, you had to be on a waiting list. So like, and if you had a person to bring to a speed dating thing, you probably shouldn't be doing speed dating. You see what I'm saying?
Damn, that sounds like a frat party.
It definitely sounds like a frat
Remember,
party.
you used to go back in the days if you don't got women with you, then you gotta either wait outside
Yeah,
or
wait
you just
outside. Pay
not
$5 to get in.
or pay $5 to get in.
This is a wild process. Frat party is hilarious.
Ratio, bro. Ratio was like the ultimate thing.
That shit was like the fucking rules of the fucking Narnia, like the golden ratio of girls to guys. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Nah.
But anyway, ratio with the homies. So they have like a little thing on your phone that had you, whoever you met up with was at a brewery, got yourself a beer, mingle a little bit in the beginning.
It was like an app, like a web app.
It was like a web app, yeah. It was like a web app. So it was pretty
Holy
dope.
shit.
It was pretty dope. So like you had your name, your login, and it'd be like, all right, boom. Like when it started, it was 10 dates. It was 8 dates, 10 people. I mean, 8 dates,
shit.
10. Oh my gosh, let me get my fucking brain right. It was 8 dates, 10
people.
minutes.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. 8 dates, 10 minutes. Oh my god.
10 minutes is a long time,
It's a
especially
long ass time.
especially if like you're not vibing. Like that's a long ass time.
Yeah, bro. So the app would come up and it was like, "Bam, go find your next date. You're with fucking Susan." So you're walking around like, looking around for Susan. It's like, bam, you guys,
Pokemon Go.
You guys find each other. Pokemon Go.
Yo, y'all were playing Pokemon Go at the
No,
brewery?
no, not Pokemon Go. Each other. Oh no, speed dating is Pokemon Go.
That's basically that's crazy, bro.
Nah, it was it. So you get there, you talk to the person, blah blah blah. It was cool. But the thing is that it was so many people back to back that like by the end of the shit, you were like, oh my god, I've talked to another fucking person. Because like it wasn't even like the people were like everything. No one was really awkward. It was kind of chill. But the whole thing was just like, it was just back to back to back. So like 8 people back to back. If you just talking for 10 minutes, like, oh my god, what do you do with this? Oh my god, how's your life going? Oh, what's this in your life? So it was like.
So how did it work as far as like the? Because usually when you meet a girl out, like you're trying to get her number, right? So how did that part work? Is it like already in the system, and it's like at the end of it, can you like click on the app? Does this person have to like accept your request for contact information or something like that?
So at the end, you got to like leave a little review, like, oh, how did the date go? Like, it had like happy face, sad face. Like,
at the end of each date.
So you hit that, and then you'd be like, oh, like what'd you like about them, or like.
Yo, people got sad faced.
So it's like it was like a little like you left a little bit like review, and like I was just being nice at first. I was like, oh, like let me not be a dick. Like, yeah, it's a great person. It's a great person. I'm like, wait a second. I don't want you thinking like I want you like to date you. I'm like, I'm just automatically let me just be nice on here. This is a great time to be nice. But yeah, it was cool. Like, but it was just exhausting, like tiring as fuck. So I would do it again because I know I have a better idea how to get it now. But like, as far as the actual experience itself, it was just like movie shit that like you want to do in real life.
That's awesome. I'm glad you did it though, because now you get like reporting on that shit. I think you should do it another one for sure, because I don't think they're all like the exact same, right? I doubt it.
I don't think so either. So what do you think? What do you think
Yeah.
of some other shit that like movies do? What's some other shit they only do in movies that like you never did in real life that you think people would want to do?
And real movie shit that people do, but I feel like it's hard. Like I don't. Yeah, you're definitely the first person that I've ever heard that I know is a friend, that's been to like speed dating. So that's a new one. But I feel like a lot of other shit like they base movies off of real life. I can't really think of one right now. How about you?
You know what? I only had that one. And I'm like, fuck. That actually may not have been the best thing to say at that moment in time. Definitely get in the habit of asking questions I have no idea how to answer to. I'm like, oh, I asked that question. I thought it was a good question. And I'm like, fuck. I didn't think that far ahead of this shit.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I think that's a dope ass experience. I'm glad you got to live your movie life in real life.
Yeah. And like my movie life in real life. So I'm like a walking like.
How do you think it would be to date in the metaverse?
You know what? It's actually ties. I actually was just about to think this together, tie it all together. Because technically, like, even though we didn't do it, because we did the dating thing, you had a second to meet somebody and blah, 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 like 10 seconds, right?
Oh, okay.
But,
Damn.
10 minutes. But if you had, like, their Instagram, you could have, or something, like social media, you could have got an idea who they were beforehand. And then when you got to the date, you had shit to already talk about. So go back to the whole metaverse thing we bring it back. Because that's how basically it is now. Like, when you meet somebody in like a regular shit, you go out in a bar or whatever it is, usually, like, I like getting people's Instagram before I get their number. Depending how it is, like, depending how the person is, because I think the Instagram.
You trying to see what type of image they portray?
Yeah, like, who are you showing to the world? Because that gets a lot of information right there. Like,
a lot of information.
It's like, you always fake on social media, but who are you trying to fake as? What is your fake? You know what I mean? Or whatever your.
What is your fake? Damn. That's great. I feel like that's like super simple but super smart at the same time. Like that could be like a thing. That could be a whole series.
Yo, what is your fake? That might be our new topic. Yo, top of the month. What is your fake? It could be like dope shit that just never came back again.
Damn, that shit. Rest in peace.
Oh man, but definitely, like, you ever seen an episode of Black Mirror where it was like the fucking digital, like,
yes.
So I think that's what dating the metaverse is, and that's what I kind of felt like the real life version of like ping ponging off a bunch of fucking people back and forth.
Do you think in the metaverse that it's sooner or later they're gonna make it so that it's not indistinguishable, but that like basically like a holograph version of you, where it's like super real version of you? Or do you think they're gonna try to keep it like character-y?
That's a good question, because I think at some point, like, it's just gonna be so digital fucking shit, like, just because. Based on how the Super Bowl looked, all the Super Bowl ads, all the metaverse type shit that I saw on there, that I think they might make it a real one. But I don't know, bro. Like, we just seem like everything's gonna be fucking digital boys all the time, fucking digital big booty bitches. Like rap videos gonna be crazy in the metaverse.
Yeah, rap videos in the metaverse are gonna be wild. The creativity is on the way, bro.
Oh my god. But yeah, everything's gonna be like, wild. Like, I remember Travis Scott did the Fortnite concert back in the day, and that was like a real life concert. Oh, not real. What the fuck do I even say it as? This is a concert.
It was a concert. It was a concept that worked as a metaverse concert, and it was with Skrillex, right?
I think so.
No?
I don't. I just remember it was fucking. They said he had a concert and shit.
And 2 Chainz did it. I think they were both during COVID, if I'm not mistaken. I know 2 Chainz was for sure. 2 Chainz did a concert in the metaverse, pretty much from his living room. Actually, no, sorry. That's crazy. Okay, this is what it was. Is that he actually went to a venue. He went to an actual venue, empty as fuck, but it had all the cameras and stuff around him, so it like could capture his movements and whatnot or whatever the fuck. Anyways, he was at a venue, an actual venue that was empty, and they filmed him at the venue or whatever. But the concert was in the metaverse, which is crazy.
That is fucking crazy. So like
who's he performing for? He could see it in his goggles though. Like he could,
got the fucking Oculus keys. Oculus eye thingies. Oculus.
That was a good move by Facebook to buy that company.
It was.
Yes.
It was. We'll fucking see what's going on in the world. Cause this shit's about to be fucking crazy. Like, I think every time I look at this shit, I'm like, oh shit. More and more digital fucking digital life.
Digital, yeah. Digital's gonna be hard to what's the word? Is discern the word? I don't know. Digital's going to be hard to separate from reality sooner or later.
So we could finally be like, we really could be Pokemon Go. We could really be like digital boys, Digimon boys.
Digimon boys. Oh my god.
Nah, Digivolve too.
Digivolve.
All right, we got it.
Digivolve. Oh god. Anyways.
Oh.
Yes. So the world is definitely headed towards digital, and we recently this week, if you have not heard or haven't been in tune with either real estate or NFTs, because if you're in any of those fields, you would have heard about it. So it was in Florida, I believe in Tampa, the first U.S. real estate transaction was made as an NFT. The first NFT real estate transaction was made in the past week, and that was there in Tampa, Florida. The company had done it for the first time, I believe, in Ukraine or somewhere over across the pond.
Oh, it's a Ukraine country that did this shit?
I don't know if the company is from Ukraine. I know the founder is from across the pond. I know that much. But they figured out basically a way to, with real estate transactions, for anybody that doesn't know, like everybody's been used to it because this is just the way it's been since forever, where it's like a lengthy process. If you want to buy a home, it's a lengthy process. There's paperwork that has to be done. Dom, I know you as a notary, you've seen the extent.
Yeah,
of
bro,
what
mad papers,
document
fucking
could be.
150, just like
Yeah, it's crazy.
Shit got to be signed. It takes like fucking several hours. Jesus
insane.
Christ.
So so I think they figured out at least half of the transaction. They figured out making it as easy as possible for somebody that is involved with crypto to purchase a house. And that house specifically was, I believe it was an auction, right? So that specific house, this basically what I'm trying to say is there's a bunch of transactions that happened during the real estate process that they did before this auction so that the buyer wouldn't have to worry about it. The buyer now wasn't buying necessarily the house, but they're buying an LLC. That NFT was attached to the LLC that owns the house. All right. And I think that's where that ease of process for the buyer, I think that's how they figured out how to do it like that. A lot of people in the real world will buy a property with the LLC just for either tax reasons or just in general. And you can imagine that even people that already have their properties in the real world as under an LLC, they can go to this company. And I believe I forgot the name of the company. Let me see if I could pull it up here.
Of course, Florida will be the first place to have a goddamn crib that sells NFT.
Florida is also in on the MLS, which is what real estate what real estate agents is where they post their stuff. That's where they post their listings, right? Mm-hmm. Florida allows for the seller to accept crypto as the means for buying the house, and they can like check it off in the MLS. They're the first state to do that. Miami is considered like the crypto capital of the United States, so I think Florida is way ahead of the game, obviously, and I think there's a very good reason why this company decided to partner with a seller and a real estate agent here in the great state of Florida. So let's see. Proppy is the name of the company, right? And Natalia Karyaneva, I hope I pronounced that right.
Nah, you fucked that whole shit up, bro.
She is the CEO. All right, so the price of it, it was bought in Ethereum, right? 210. That's the equivalent of $653,000. It was auction style, and we'll have a link to this article so you can dive more deep into it. We're just going to give you the top down view. But you can see right here, in the end, there were only two bidders, right? They each had that cryptocurrency in their wallet, and that $650,000 was the starting price. And it looks like it went up to, they needed at least that much in their wallet so that they can do the transaction. So it went up to $653,000. I don't know if that includes the gas fees and whatnot. But the idea of this and what I actually looked into more is that with Ethereum, there's gas fees, right? So the transaction might be a little bit slow, but in the end,
And they probably pay mad gas buying a house then. The fuck?
Yeah, probably like I'm assuming it's like 20 or 30 at least. I don't know, man.
Jesus
But what I do know is that as soon as that person, because they did all the work ahead of time, as soon as that person did that transaction, they own the property. And in the real estate world, like I could say I want to buy a property today, and depending on if I want to go there's a bunch of different ways to buy real estate and a bunch of different timelines, but just the most traditional way, it takes about 30 days to close. All right. So you got to think about what could happen to the market in that time, whether it's going up or down. And the best part about this is that person that now owns this NFT, or this is half of the best part, can now sell that NFT, which is that house, to another person, I believe, probably on this platform, right? I think that's where Property is trying to go. They're still early, but they've made it so that it's like a proof of concept. Like, yo, it's possible to do this. We did all the legal back work. They made sure to do everything the very legal way. It wasn't some skeevy, grimy shit. They actually did involve real estate agents on both sides of the transaction, because a lot of people's worry is like, oh shit, like does this mean that that we're not gonna, like, as agents, does this mean that we're gonna be obsolete? And I don't think it means that at all. Like, I just think that it means that it's making the transaction easier for everybody, honestly. Making the legwork of a real estate transaction, which in my opinion is a very archaic system, making it very modern, very easy, so that there's more liquidity provided to the market, which means more people are able to put money into it and take money out of it faster. People that wouldn't have means of buying a house traditionally, but they do have a lot of cryptocurrency because they got in early. Maybe their credit's not great, or maybe they have a lot of, there's a bunch of reasons why you wouldn't qualify for a mortgage. And there's also a bunch of reasons why you would, but this is just another way for people that are, that have cryptocurrency either just sitting there that they have no idea what to do with, like they can't spend it in certain ways, but now it's like, oh shit, if this becomes a thing where people can buy their homes in NFT version, where not only are they purchasing it, but everybody could see it because it's on the ledger, it's on the blockchain. And then the dopest part is that the real estate agent and the seller, because they did all that legwork, Property is allowing for them to, I don't know if Property sets the commission or the royalty, but every time that house gets sold, the seller and the real estate agent or whoever is on that transaction gets a royalty off of that. So it's like they're going to continue making money till whenever, in perpetuity, basically. Super dope.
That is super dope.
Shout out to Property.
Fuck. That's a fucking mission and a half right there. Yeah, it's about to be straight Monopoly boys out here, or like digital Monopoly boys, or
digital Monopoly boys. That's exactly what it's about to be. You motherfuckers about to start, because you got to think about the amount of people that just have like mad just crypto, just chilling, So hopefully it becomes a more. There's gonna be a lot of kinks that need to be worked out, but hopefully I like the idea of it. I think we spoke earlier this week, and I was like, I don't know, I can't see it being a thing in the next like 3 to 5 years. But after doing more research, I actually do think it'll be a thing. I don't think it'll be like it's not gonna wipe out the real estate industry and wipe out real estate agents and all that. But I do think it's gonna be a slow switch into or at least access for people that have this crypto and that want to be able to transact like fast, like real fast.
Yeah, so you were wrong as fuck then.
I'm gonna eat my words, man. I'm still not sure, bro. I'm still not sure, but I'm leaning more to the other side that this is just gonna happen real fast. We gotta think about how fast it's been since crypto to metaverse to now. Like super fast, like real fucking fast.
Yeah, it fucking has, bro. I feel like after 2019, we kind of just fell slowly into like the snowball to the future shit, like.
Yeah, man.
Virtual meetings, fucking virtual money, fucking OnlyFans, like all type of shit to get invented.
That's facts, man. Yeah, they're gonna have OnlyFans in the metaverse.
Oh shit.
Yep.
OnlyFans in the metaverse in Miami. Wow, that's wild. Paying with everything in crypto. Yeah, let's live in GTA.
Oh, sorry. This is one thing I forgot to mention. So yes, the major part, the people are gonna say, well, yeah, I don't want to pay the gas fees. I believe Property is aiming to do transactions or develop a system by March where they can use where buyers and sellers could use USDC, which is for the most part gasless. I don't know if they're gonna have fees or whatever, but USDC is a coin that is pegged to the value of the US dollar. So you can imagine that. And again, people are also afraid of the fluctuations of crypto. So if you just have USDC, which, it's very easy to get that, and you just want to transact real fast, that's the way to go. And I think that that's a strong move by Proppy. None of this is financial advice. I'm not saying to go dump your money into crypto. I'm just saying that the option will be available if you want it. And I do think that more people are going to take advantage of it as people become more educated. Yeah, yo.
Yeah, it's definitely going to take over the game, bro. I'm excited
Crazy.
to see how it goes. But it's going to have ups
Crazy.
and downs, obviously, like all industries do. But I think as a whole, definitely shit's always going to be going more digital. And it's just like you can't avoid that shit. So you better hop on the choo-choo train.
Hop on the choo-choo train.
Once again, we are not financial advice or financial advisors or financial somethings. Well, we are some things, but not financial somethings.
Yes.
And other news on financial world, JP Morgan entered the metaverse. The fucking old ass
Goddamn.
bank ran by fucking old ass white people.
Say it louder. It's facts though.
That's facts.
It's just like Rockefeller times, like fucking.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy. That's insane. Do you think it was an old people decision?
Oh no,
Or you think
they
it
had
was
some young whippersnappers in that bitch that were like, fuck it.
Whippersnappers.
It's like, fuck it. Yo, it was like, yo,
It definitely
Gramps.
has some whippersnappers.
Yo, Gramps, we gotta get in the metaverse. Kids is in there. And he's like,
Kids is in
kids
there.
is
Yeah.
in there. And
That's crazy, bro. JP Morgan Chase, bro. When you told me that shit, bro, I was like, "There's no way." And why were they there's so many new banks that have come out that I know are more connected to technology. What the fuck was it? Just that they had the resources to be able to build it out real quick and just do it, or are we ignorant and do we just not think that Chase actually does have those people, like whatever you call them? I don't know what they're called. People that are like in tune with what's going on in the
hipsters?
marketers. I don't know. Yeah, like hipster marketers, bro. Like marketers that are in the now and all about it right now, and they're in touch. They're a big ass corporation. They're not like they're not stupid. They got for them to be able to maintain the way they've been maintaining. They have to have people like that, right?
definitely got brains in the operation. Definitely got some brains in that bitch.
So what exactly is it? Here, let me see if I have a. Let's see here. All right. So it looks like that they built some type of, what is it, a lobby? Some type of, let's see here. Can you see my screen, my guy?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
All right. So it's headline from Fortune. JP Morgan bets metaverse is a $1 trillion yearly opportunity. Oh my God, yearly? Dude. Opportunity as it becomes the first bank to open in the virtual world.
What the fuck does that even mean?
That's insane, bro. So here it is. So they set up a shop in Metajuku Mall.
In what?
Which is Metajuku Mall, bro.
Metajuku?
Metajuku. So for those who don't know what Metajuku is a mall inside of Decentraland, which Decentraland is a metaverse platform that I believe is probably the strongest and most widely known platform, at least in the United States. I have a little character in there that I haven't really been paying attention to, but I'm hearing more and more about Decentraland day to day. So I think I'm just gonna, on my free time, the little bit of free time that I do have right now, I'm going to take a deeper dive into not just the metaverse, but Decentraland specifically. So here, this is what it looks like. JP Morgan's new lounge in Metajuku Mall. Visitors greeted by a digital portrait of Jamie Dimon. Is that the CEO or something?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I know these old ass niggas. Let's see. Yeah. So other companies that have already joined, you could see, man. Like this is, it's probably news that a bank is going in there. It is news because that's wild, especially a bank that old. But you could see Walmart, Nike, Disney, and Warner Music Group. Those are massive brands, right? And then we can see on the bottom, this actually goes into our next topic, individuals like Snoop Dogg. I mean, shit, bro. All these big brands, people that have built brands for themselves, personal brands, are attaching their names. And we mentioned it last time, but we're gonna keep stressing it. That
big money.
If you want to, yeah. If you want money, you gotta follow big money, right? That's usually how it goes. Like if you see like these big venture capital funds investing in something that have been successful, have a proven track record. Again, this is not financial advice, but good chance that it's something to look at least. Like, oh shit, like them niggas are doing it. We should probably take a look at it. You know?
Yeah, I want to see. I'm curious how far this shit ends up going. Like it just because it's going so fast. Like the shit went.
It's fast.
It's fast as fuck. Fast as fuck.
Fast.
And then Snoop Dogg said he's going to take Death Row. He started owning Death Row. He became like he got acquired the ownership of Death Row and wanted to make it one of the first like NFTs. He wanted to make it put it in the metaverse as NFT. And so something about having digital artists on there. Let me show the exact.
So speaking of Death Row, now just for people that don't know what Death Row is, Death Row was the label he was signed to, correct?
Yes.
They're around the same time when Tupac was signed, and I believe I don't want to say the owner, but the guy that was running at the time was Suge Knight. That's a whole nother fucking story.
That is.
That guy is that guy was like a movie kingpin for real. He was living a different type of life. But yeah, so he fucking bought Death. You gotta think about how much years later now, and he's able to buy the record label that he was signed to, and now because he's so in touch. Like that guy's in touch for sure, because he's so in touch with everything going on. He's able to now have not just himself but also his artists be in the metaverse. That's what he's trying to do, right? He's trying to attach himself to the metaverse and his artists.
Yeah, he said he wants to have
So
metaverse artists. So, like I said, the NFT fucking metaverse strip club, rap video, big booty bitches.
Metaverse strip club.
That's what they doing. That's what they doing.
Yeah, character, big booty bitches shaking ass.
Real life GTA, dog. That's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. God damn. Holy shit.
Also, that
Man.
Super Bowl performance was iconic as fuck.
Crazy. Yeah, by the time this comes out, it'll be old news, but that Super Bowl performance was one for the ages for sure.
That shit was hard. I just want to have that shit on wax. That shit was iconic.
Yes. Oh, yes. I co-sign for sure.
Yeah, because niggas crip walking on the Super Bowl is fucking like the wildest shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's crazy, bro. Oh, my God. The stage set was wild. Like, it's crazy. This is crazy that the team that hosted the Super Bowl technically is from LA. Well, it's from LA now. And the team that won
last year,
won in their
2
home
years
city.
back to back, Tampa and LA.
Yeah,
crazy.
Tampa and LA. Yeah, and it was. But you know what's crazy is that I live here in LA, and you would have never thought that, like you would have known the week leading up to it. You wouldn't have known that there was about to be a big ass Super Bowl here.
Really?
It's a big ass city, but like there was like signs here and there. But I think it's because most people that live in LA are from so many different places. So like I think there's a shit ton of LA Rams fans and Rams fans from St. Louis and all over the place. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Maybe I'm biased to the East Coast and the way they do like when sports happen when it comes
East
down
Coast
to like
sports
championships.
is a different breed.
It's different. It's just different,
It's definitely a different breed, bro. It's definitely
for sure.
different.
They ride for the Lakers out here though. That's facts.
They do.
That's
They
facts.
definitely ride for the Lakers. Yeah, Laker everything.
Yes, sir.
Kanye also was putting Down to 2 out on some like digital, fucking like
The STEM
bop
player.
it shit. Yeah.
He did it for the other one too. But I think he's solely only doing
This
it
is
on
exclusively
that.
on it. That's just $200.
Damn.
And like I
That's crazy.
might like I support Ye. I might buy it to try out, but like, bro, like I just got your only album. I can only play your album on this little fucking Etch a Sketch shit. Like what the fuck?
Can you bring that? Can you like bring that shit to like parties and shit?
That's what I'm saying.
Can you put more music on it? That's my question.
I don't know. I didn't read the fucking thing enough to know what to actually say it is, but
Damn.
like you could make the album change it how you want. Like I don't think most people care enough to really have to fucking digital ties and
Fuck around
and make a whole new beat. Like it's a cool concept if you really give a
That's
fuck.
a dope ass concept. Yeah. So all right. So what's the concept is that it plays the stems, which is the separate tracks of like each track, right? Like you can like fuck around and like remix the beat or whatever.
I think so. Like that's what it seems like from what I saw.
That's a good
But then
idea,
like
fuck.
that's the only way to get the album. Like
That's crazy.
You can't play it anywhere else. I need to understand this more.
That's the definition of Ye shit right there. That's Ye doing Ye shit.
That is Ye doing Ye shit. Like
exclusivity. How much does it cost? That's the real question.
The thing is $200.
It cost me my whole
I saw
fucking
in the article.
$200.
Yes, the device costs $200.
And if he's damn, bro, Jesus Christ, damn, that's a new pair of Jordans for some people.
That's a new.
Some people are gonna have that hard decision to make. You're either gonna buy those new Jordans or you can buy the new Kanye album. Damn,
that's fucking
hard decisions in life.
That is hard decisions
in the first world.
That's definitely hard decisions.
It's crazy, bro. Damn. All right. Yeah. So after the Super Bowl, they had a brand new episode of the hit show on HBO, Euphoria. For
that's
those of you,
Zendaya's show, right?
that's fucking Zendaya's show.
She's
That's,
dumb.
it's no,
Dumb fire.
that's Zendaya's show. I think she actually directed one of the
Young
episodes,
queen.
if not a few.
She still
but
dates
she definitely
Spider-Man?
directed. She still dates
Fuck
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
You don't fuck with
Nah,
him?
fuck that nigga.
Would you fight him for her?
100%. He can't beat me.
He's Spider-Man.
He might. Yeah.
Nigga whip your ass. Nigga whip your ass and tie you to a building, sling you across the fucking
hang
city.
me
and shit.
upside down. Yeah. So I didn't fight Ozzy, but I fought Spider-Man. That's a wild transition to the episode, bro.
Yo, hold on. If you had to fight a Spider-Man, which Spider-Man would you fight?
I'm definitely fighting
Miles?
Nah, I'm fighting Andrew Garfield. 100%.
Yo, why? Is he soft? You think he's soft?
I think he's probably the softest one. He only got one movie, so. Wait. Did I hate on him last time? Who was I hating on last time? I think he's the one I always hate on.
But people, I think in general, people hate on Andrew Garfield the most, just because I don't know. I guess he probably was the most in touch with his feelings. And I think that's why people don't fuck with him. But like, I think that's why people fuck with him on the other side, which is cool.
Yeah, because Toby, that's the OG. Like you said, Toby's the OG. He got 3 movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He fought Venom, fucking all types.
And
of
Toby
shit.
be giving people the stink eye when he sees people in real life.
He does.
Paparazzi. You ever seen the Toby stink
I
eye?
have.
That's it's funny as hell.
I have, bro.
With the music. Oh shit.
Oh shit! Bing bong. Oh my gosh. I saw that shit on TikTok, and TikTok is hilarious too. But let's go back to Euphoria. Back to Euphoria and Zendaya.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. Yeah. So yeah, niggas start talking about fighting Tom Holland. And shit. For those of you who don't know, Tom Holland, I guess, is still dating Zendaya, and niggas that love Zendaya don't like Tom Holland for that. Fair enough.
Spider-Man ass nigga.
Anyways, is it Zendaya or Zendaya?
I say Zendaya, but I could be fucking that shit up too. But she don't call me, so
She don't call you.
She don't call me.
What if your phone lit up and you saw Zendaya? First of all, you gotta be a up there nigga just to be referred to as just one name.
Yo, that's facts. To have one name, that's a different level of shit.
Like I can't just be Ozzy because actually I can because Ozzy, the guy, the Ozzy before me, not my dad, but Ozzy Osbourne. He goes by Ozzy Osbourne, right?
He does. You
think niggas just call him Ozzy though?
In like certain rooms. But like
In
I
certain
don't think like he's Ozzy Osbourne to the masses, and then like certain people is Ozzy. And,
So I can be Ozzy.
you might have to be Oz O or Oz M.
Ozzy. I can't be the other. I'm cool with the other Ozzy.
But yeah,
Wasn't my choice. Anyways,
but having one name, like if you have one name, that's a big deal. Like Rihanna's Rihanna, Drake.
yeah,
you know
Drake,
what I mean?
yeah, Beyonce.
The one name thing is like
Madonna.
That's a flex.
That's a flex, bro. Damn, I might just have to change my name then. That's
But
cool.
in the full name
Thanks.
is kind of flex too, though. But the one name is definitely
Yeah.
like the harder one now.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's more iconic.
I can't just be Dom.
Prince. You can,
But
you be the first one.
I would be the first one. Dom. Nah, but I like Dom Jackson sounds better though.
Dom Jackson's harder. But yeah, so Euphoria. I think they're on the third
Ozzy M.
season now. Ozzy M is hard.
Osborne. Don't
do that.
Ozard. All right, my bad.
Back
My
again
bad.
with the
My
Ozard?
bad. I just think it
So we're
sounds
gonna
cool.
fight. I'm gonna reach through the camera and fight you.
The metaverse fist.
The metaverse. Yeah, that's crazy. That's the next step. Where you can fight niggas through the metaverse in real life.
Nah.
Well, you can reach through the metaverse and fight people. That's
Oh
gonna be
my god.
Euphoria is an amazing show. I'm not going to give away too much about the show, but there is a lot of the concepts that our generation can relate to, as well as the older generation. They go through some real shit with drugs and whatnot, and just being a high school kid, but also just growing up, which is it's crazy. They act a lot older than they are in the show.
It's like
the
New Age
characters in the show.
Degrassi.
It's like New Age Degrassi, but way more like edgy.
Oh, dope.
There's mad violence in there. That shit gets dark, and then it gets funny, and then it gets like it's a whole bunch of shit.
Shit.
Yeah, so I think that's why people fuck with it because it's relatable for some people, and then for other people it's just super entertaining. Like for me, it's just I can't relate to most of it. As far as like I didn't go through what most of those kids in that show went through, but it's super entertaining to me because like that's the dope part about like life is like so many people, different people are going through different shit. There's some wild shit in there. Like you just gotta watch it. It's just one of those things.
Put me on. You see the Kanye doc?
Kanye to the yes sir.
Jesus.
That man.
Jesus.
That man. Genius. Yeah.
Genius.
First things first. It confirmed what I already knew is that Kanye has been the same. Basically the same Kanye has had the same values, like same Kanye values since the beginning of time. Like it's not new, nothing's new. That nigga's funny as fuck. And without getting too much into it, one of his homies has been following him around basically for, or it's like 20 years in the making, like this documentary, because 2002 I think is when his homie started like filming him. Kanye going through a bunch of shit. Kanye getting turned down by Rockefeller. Kanye getting turned down by Talib Kweli and Mos Def's record label, Rockets Records. Rockefeller signing him after like seeing that he's like starting to pick up and niggas like if they don't sign him like it's done, like, you know. So it was dope. Oh, and then so much footage with his mom, like so much footage that I've never seen. Yeah, with like, oh man, awesome.
Yeah, I definitely gotta check that out. I have not seen it, but I will check that shit out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And another thing that I forgot about NFT world, big project coming up, Invisible Friends. It's like
some people out there have actual invisible friends. So we can't be. Let's be
conscious.
Let's be conscious of the people with invisible friends.
Yes, we will, because we all need a friend, and some of us have invisible ones, some of us have invisible. What's like not?
I can't even say it.
Wait.
Some of us have invisible ones. Some of us have invisible friends.
If
bro,
invisible is can't be seen, is what's like unairable? Like if you can't be heard.
Unairable? Wait, what?
Like, you know what I mean?
Unhearable?
Yeah, is that unhearable? Is that
what's the equivalent of not being able to be heard? Yo, that's crazy,
inaudible.
Bro.
You know what I mean? Like
inaudible. That it is. That's what it is. Inaudible. The inaudibles. Though we can have a whole fucking audio based NFT called the inaudibles.
Oh shit. That's actually pretty dope. That's a good idea. That's some brilliant ass shit. You might be a genius too. Us. But Invisible Friends drops pretty soon. It has a lot of hype. It's basically like an NFT project where it just clothes. It's like walking clothes. So it's like, I mean, not say walking clothes, but like all the things. Wait.
It's fashion. It's high fashion.
No, it's not high fashion. It's still like cartoony. So kind of like how like a Doodles or some other. Let me just show y'all niggas right now. It's not even do this.
Yeah, show the niggas.
It's about the time to show you guys what Invisible Friends look like. But it's one of the ones that I think is going to change the game because
you think people that have invisible you think people that have invisible friends can see their invisible friends?
I mean, as much as you can see, like
crazy niggas.
I mean, like they probably have the mental metaverse, so they can see their own. Like the metaverse is digital shit, and then the mental metaverse is their own little world where it's just like them and fucking.
Oh, that's facts.
You know what I mean?
Oh, especially if they off the dominoes, they can see all types.
Off the dominoes. All right. No, Ozzy. No, Ozzy. Not off the dominoes. Not off the fucking dominoes. Let me show you the Invisible Friends. This is a big project in space. It comes out like this week, I think.
Oh shit!
Can you see them?
Let me see that. I cannot. Give it a second. There it is.
There we go. Walking homies.
Invisible as friends. See, wait, they have. Oh, they
look very NFT, but like the people are invisible, but the body's invisible, but it's just like fucking.
Oh.
Like
okay.
The gear and shit. You know what I mean?
See, they don't got no head, legs.
Yeah, no.
But they have
teeth.
like
just like walking.
So it's just stuff.
I
fuck with it. It's the stuff, just walking stuff. Now, what can you do with these niggas? Can you is there anything extra on top of it other than it just being invisible? I think it's dope.
I didn't get in their Discord enough time, and the Discord's already locked up.
Okay.
So I can't even look at what the attributes are, but like.
You could lock your Discord so niggas can't join?
That's what I found out. Obviously, like I've been slacking because I didn't know you could get fucking locked out of Discord, but
that's crazy.
They got some big shit.
No more. Oh my God, 470K! Jesus Christ,
bro! Like they're a big one in the industry. A lot of people are talking about them. They dropped them the 23rd.
Dude, that's impressive as fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, invisible friends, man. Yo, shout out to people that actually have invisible friends.
Especially living in California, mad people have invisible friends out here. That shit's like regular shit.
Nah, see that. Yeah, nah, I definitely be seeing a lot of niggas talking to their invisible friends.
Lot of invisible friends. You know what I think about
Middle
all the
of
time?
the street too, no problem.
You know what I think about
What's
all the
up?
time is,
You going on the edge right now?
oh, I am. Because like I've always,
Alright, let's
I
go,
always
let's go,
want to
let's go.
know is that like why they always saying mean shit. Like I see these dudes all the time. These people outside, whatever they have, but they're always like fuck or like you're a fucking idiot. Like it's never like have a good day or like baking soda. You know what I mean? Like they're never saying anything. Like it's always like
Wait, what? Baking soda? Why is it? I don't understand what happens in your brain, bro. Like the first thought that comes to your head, something nice for them to say is baking soda,
or at least something neutral.
baking soda.
But it's always like
Yeah,
fucking
baking
dicks
soda
or
is
like
neutral.
you know what I mean? Like
They do be wild and angry.
they're angry.
They probably have reason
There
to,
probably is. There's obviously a backstory.
but like, don't take it out on me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
But
that,
I just
you know,
always wanted to know
excuse.
because like even if they're like all the people that scream wild shit out here, like there's still a certain range of things that they always scream. They never like break the range. It's never like
That's
sunshine.
facts.
You know what I mean? Like there's other shit you could like if you're gonna scream random shit and if
Yeah,
like there's a certain level of sanity to the crazy because you're still doing the same like you're doing expectable crazy shit as opposed to like
so you're saying they need to be more creative with their crazy.
yes. That's a wild sentence.
You should start a whole fucking conglomerate. You can start a whole fucking foundation for that shit, bro. There you go. There goes your next venture in life. The creatively crazy.
Creatively
You can call it
crazy.
that
That's
shit.
what he is. But creatively crazy.
Incorporated.
Holy shit! Yes, LLC. All right.
There goes your ledge you wanted to go on, bro. There it is. There it is, my guy.
There fucking
You gonna get all the fucking. Oh yeah.
Oh, there it goes. There it is. Well, on that note, Invisible Friends, Crazy Incorporated, Creative Crazy Incorporated. That's my LLC.
Creative Crazy Corporation. Yeah.
You can follow me at Dom Jackson 747 because I got nothing else to say at this point.
Yo, Dom's hating on the transients, bro. That's crazy. You can follow me at OAMJR or Ozzy Loans on everything.
And then follow our page at Two Somethings in a Pod on Instagram. Subscribe to this shit.
Oh, almost forgot. Shout out to Wise Ape T.
Oh my God, we did not say YZT in this shit.
Big shout out.
Oh,
Big shout out to Wise Ape T.
Use promo code TSIP for 10% off your first order. TSIP TSIP.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Join the tribe. We should
Join the tribe. Yes. It's all right. Thank you everybody for if you've watched this whole entire episode. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I appreciate it. Thank you. If you listened to the whole episode,
You're creatively crazy too.
You are creatively crazy, and we're here with you. And I know you definitely are seeing invisible people. It's fine.
Yes.
We're real life. I promise. This is real life. You're really here. We're really here.
Invisible
Really on the
people.
internet, in the metaverse, and real life.
The metaverse outverse.
Thank you for watching.
Universe.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Dom, you got anything else to say to these motherfuckers?
Just take care.
Take care.